Hi Leo, welcome to June 2019. You're ready for fun, you're ready to party, and this is the best medicine for you here in June. The energy is lighter and more uplifting and inspiring. We're in the cycle of Gemini. We have the Sagittarius full moon on the 17th, and you're being encouraged to party and have fun and be spontaneous. This is not planned fun. Don't plan a party. Unless you want to. But it's about being in the moment and having fun, being light. This has been a heavy-duty year with this Saturn-Pluto coupling and, putting such an emphasis on your work and your health and your lifestyle and responsibilities. And now, at this halfway mark of the year, here we are at June, the universe is really encouraging you to follow your heart's desire and be with fun people. Be with people that shine a light on your fun nature and your lightheartedness. Don't hang out with the heavy ones or the downers or the negatives. Hang out with people that are light and fun and playful. This is really important for you because this is kind of a wild month with Neptune and Jupiter being so activated. The Gemini new moon is on the 3rd, and it is in a wonderful part of your chart. It's in the area of the love you receive from others. It's the area of your hopes and wishes, your friends, where you hang out, where you network, your ideals, being lucky, sudden opportunities, sudden breakthrough. And for some of you, you may find that you have an opportunity for public speaking this month. For those of you that are speakers or trainers or coaches, teachers, you may find that you're invited to come and give a chat. And that would be good for you and fun and interesting. And then you have the Sagittarius full moon in the area of creative self-expression, where Jupiter is. True love, romance, risk-taking, fun, pleasure, joy, happiness. Yay! Now the challenge with both of these moons this month is Neptune is squaring both of them, challenging both of them. And Jupiter is involved too. Jupiter is opposing the Gemini new moon, forming a T-square with Neptune. And then by the Sagittarius full moon on the 17th, the moon is coupled with Jupiter, opposing the sun, T-squared again by Neptune. So we want to watch for being overloaded with too much information. This can be too much information happening. There's going to be a lot of baloney being said out there. Mortadella, Italian baloney, and misleading facts, internet overload, information overload, elusive truth, where we can't find the truth, or people are saying that, well, this is the truth, but then we come to find out it's not the truth. And it's a time to just hang loose. That's why it's a good time for you to, yes, get your work done, but really go have some fun and let the universe work behind the scenes for you, and don't fill this month with a lot of work. Like, yes, get your work done, but really schedule in a lot of fun events. Schedule in things that are fun for you to attend. And be spontaneous. If you get that last minute invitation, go. That's where you're going to have the most fun. I see you having the most fun when you get that email or that phone call, to come to this party or come to this event, and you just kind of like, you know what, I'm going to go. And you go and you have the time of your life. You have an awesome time. Because then you're using the Jupiter-Neptune in a way that's very healthy and appropriate, because you're not trying to write your dissertation or, launch something important. You're using the energy for joy and laughter and lightness in your life. And you need that right now because it has been heavy duty this year. It's It's been way too intense. And this Saturn-Pluto energy has been creating so much uncertainty in our lives, and anxiety and exhaustion, because these energies are bringing us up to higher frequency. Especially the Neptune is bringing us up to higher vibration. We're ascending, and that can be very taxing on the body. The body's like, now I'm in a new frequency. Now what do? I just want to sleep more. I want to rest more. And so it's been very requiring this year to stay focused, to stay on task, to get things done, to keep the energy up. And it's been requiring. So here at this halfway mark, and your fun houses are being activated, this is the part of your chart that's the fun part. The universe is encouraging you, Leo, to get out and have some fun, do fun things for yourself. Especially too with Mars and Cancer. That does nothing for you. Mars and Cancer is only going to make you more tired. However, he does step into Leo on July 1st, which is good news. So July, you're going to be on fire. You're going to be like, going gangbusters. And then, of course, in August, you'll be going gangbusters, and September, and the rest of the year. That's why I kind of want you to have some fun here in June. Oh, another thing, too, is I looked into the Leo new moon in August. It's phenomenal. It's fantastic. And you haven't had a really good new moon in years because you've been getting all the eclipses, which just like slams you. This new moon has no challenging aspects, and it's coupled with Venus, love, money, success. Oh, I can't wait to talk about it. So it's coming. But here in June, I want you to play. Hey, it's time to play. Plus, no one's going to be making any sense anyway with this Neptune-Jupiter thing going on. The Sun squares Neptune on the 9th, opposes Jupiter on the 10th. Jupiter exactly squares Neptune on the 16th. This is like, which end is up? What's the truth? What's real? What's fantasy? And it's over the top, too, because it just creates this irrational exuberance where people are getting really excited, and then you come to find out, it wasn't even half as good as we thought it was. So, why not just go and take a vacation? Why not just go, take some time for yourself and party and have fun and not be, pushing this month? That's not what the universe wants for you. The universe really wants you to have downtime, playtime, party time. And be creative. Like, this is a month where you can be super creative. Now, this Neptune-Jupiter, it's not factual, but it is creative. And it could be a time where you're feeling super creative in whatever you're doing. And that's okay, too, because when you're creative, you're having fun. So if you're doing things that are creative, like I'm creating a new course, the YouTube Insiders course, and it's all about teaching people how to have a successful YouTube channel, how to monetize on YouTube, how to have affiliate income, how to have passive income, how to couple that with your winning website, how to really champion the SEO. I'm going to be teaching that, and I am so excited about it because I love YouTube, I love technology, I love helping people. So for me, working with that is fun. But I'm not going over the top. Like, I'm not going to be, I'm going out and I'm partying. You know what I mean? I'm going out and I'm having fun this month. I'm playing and taking time to play. And that balances you too. When you take time to play and you're not just a workaholic because Saturn's driving everything. Pluto's making you obsessed about work. When you take time to play, it's really good. Now, one good thing too in here is Saturn is sextile Neptune. And that can help ground your visions. So whatever dreams you have or visions you have with your creativity, with your projects, whatever you're creating, Saturn can show you if you're on the right path. And this is really good. So what Saturn is doing here in June, and this is around the 18th, you're going to notice the first signpost, like, okay, this is working. This is the right direction for me. I am going in the right direction. This is really cool. But it's not the end of the road. This is the beginning. Now, I've been talking about this when I did the year ahead, and I've been talking about this for months, that 2019 is the prelude for the next 20 years. So we're at the beginning of something. Saturn and Pluto are resetting everything, our personal lives, the collective. So you're going to see you're at the beginning of something. And Saturn's going to show you what's working. But what Saturn requires is dedication, self-discipline, hard work, and you have been doing all of that. And you will continue to do that. But the universe is saying, let's take this little oasis of time and play and celebrate and have fun. Because then you bring all that energy back into your work, which will help you thrive and prosper. Now, here in the States on the 16th, we have Happy Father's Day. Yay! It's Father's Day. And that's the day Jupiter and Neptune go exactly square. But it is a Sunday, so it could be like a highly, fun day, an exuberant day, great day for a cookout, great day to be with family and just have fun. Don't party too much, because with Neptune and Jupiter like this, it's very easy to get toxic with alcohol and drugs. Like we just drink too much, party too much, and then we're just like, oh, I did too much. So be aware of that. Less is more with this Neptune energy. Because you can feel as high as a kite without doing anything with Neptune. And Jupiter as well, when it's aspected like this. And it is coupled with the Sagittarius full moon the next day, the Monday. And the Neptune-Jupiter is right there. And it could be like this irrational exuberance, where our faith is out of control. Like, oh, I believe this is going to work. Well, let's wait and see if it's going to work. Saturn's giving you the first marker that you're on the right path, but he didn't, say, you're there. He said you're at the beginning of it, but you're making headway. You're getting somewhere. And that's the challenge with this, is because this energy is so over the top and optimistic and positive, but the truth is like nowhere to be found. And we're definitely going to see this in the media, in the collective. Especially because Neptune is going retrograde on the 21st, and Mercury is going retrograde in July. And that's when all the hoaxes come out, and the liars and the schemers get exposed. We saw this on the last Mercury retrograde, where all the college scandal drama came out, all the people gaming the system. Well, we're going to see more of that come out here late June and July, for sure. It will be interesting to watch, and that's why it's a party energy for you. It's a fun time for you. It's not a time to be serious, like super serious about anything. Not a time to push. Mars is in Cancer. You're not going to have the energy to push. It is a time to rest, recharge your batteries. Get ready for July, when Mars steps into Leo on July 1st. Hey, Mars doesn't want to be in Cancer either. He rules Aries. He's exalted in Capricorn. He's like, what am I doing in this emotional water sign? Yuck! Then he steps into Leo and he's like, yes, game on. Let's get it done. Let's make it happen. That starts July 1st. However, Gemini is great for you. The air feeds the fire. And the fire feeds the air. So you thrive in Gemini. And your moon in Sagittarius, your sister sign, Sag, is fun for you. But these are the party houses. These are the houses where we are to have fun and play and be playful and be light. Leos love to clown around. But sometimes we've just been getting too serious with the Saturn, Pluto, energy. And that's why it's like a time out here from all of that, and just be in the moment, be available, and take up those invitations to come out and play, especially with people that bring out your lighter side. You want to be around people that are light and bring out your funny side, your lighter side. Then the sun will enter Cancer on the 21st, and we have summer solstice in the northern hemisphere, winter solstice in the southern hemisphere. And solstices and equinoxes are power days. These are days where we want to commune with nature. We want to take time to set our intention for what we want to create in this new season, whether it's winter or summer, and be very mindful of the energies. So now the energies for you is now shifting to behind the scenes. And that's where you can be finishing up things. This last 10 days of July is a time for you to be finishing things up. Then Mercury enters Leo on the 26th. This is good. And the Sun sextiles Uranus. The Sun is your ruling planet. It is sextile Uranus. This is very good for your destiny in the world, your career, your reputation in the world, your outward contribution to society, your resume, whatever you're doing in your work, in your career. This is very good because something could open up for you in a large way on that day, on the 27th. There could be a wonderful opportunity for you. And it could be something that you've been working on for a while, and now it's being brought out, being well received. It's very exciting and interesting. But watch your energy level, because until Mars gets into Leo on the 1st, and when the Sun is in Cancer, that's the time for you to pull the energy in and get ready for your own birthday cycle, which will start next month in July for those Leos born in July. And until then, you're now in this cycle of completing things, finishing things. But I will be back to do July, nice and early, and have you updated for that. But I really like June for you because it is fun and you're being encouraged to play and dream, reach for the stars. And, Saturn is showing you the way, like, okay, this is the right path for you. This is going to work for you. This is true for you. Neptune is about finding the meaning of life. What gives your life meaning? What gives you purpose? The challenge with Neptune is it has nothing to do with physical reality. It has nothing to do with details. It has nothing to do with building anything. It's all about connecting to the divine. One-on-one. You and Creator. You and your higher power. You and your soul self. Tuning in. And there's Jupiter over there. And he's just blasting us with information. Blasting us with information overload. Which can be too much. It's just too much. Jupiter, you're too much this month. And that's why you want to have party time. That's why you want to have fun time. Because that energizes you and re-energizes you and rejuvenates you. And that is the recipe for success this month. For those of you open for love, it's on. And your love houses are activated. Go out. Don't limit yourself with social media. Go out into the real world. Go out into the real community. And, network, play, party, meet new people. Say hello, because you could meet someone really amazing, and you could meet someone that you feel an incredible spiritual connection to, a soulmate connection this month. You're out, you're having fun, and you just turn around, and there she is, there he is. And the next thing you know, you're hitting it off. And as long as you're not trying to get married in June, that's fine, because we'll see where it goes. I like you so far, let's see where it goes. For those of you coupled and are getting married in June, you're going to be spending way too much. But it'll be a beautiful, crazy, rich Asian wedding, It'll be spectacular. It'll be over the top, and it'll be fun. It'll be very idealistic, too. It's going to be super idealistic and spiritual and beautiful. It could be incredibly magical for anybody getting married in June. It could be amazing. Like, wow. something that you remember, and even all the guests remember for a really long time. It's beautiful. And you know, for those of you couple, get out and take a vacation together. Get out and have some fun together. This is a time for you to play and have fun. Then get, focus, by the end of the month, back on the work. Money looks good. And the money I see increasing from the business you own or the company you work for. Health, if you're tired, if you've been feeling really tired, rest. Don't push. This is a time to energize yourself through play and creativity and celebrating yourself, celebrating life. This is an incredibly spiritual month. And that's where you want to be mindful. That's where you want to meditate, exercise, get out and be physical and do physical things that energize you and strengthen the body. Really important. But it's a good month. It's a fun month for you. So thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It supports the channel and it lets you know when I upload. And I have a new gift for you, the top 10 techniques for your prosperity and success now. And you get that when you sign up for my free email in the Show More section. I write some really great blogs and email messages. People love them. They're very inspirational and helpful. And it's for you. And I'm also going to be offering that course. And so if you sign up for my email, you'll be notified. And please feed back here on YouTube. I love answering your questions on YouTube and hearing about what's going on with you, hearing how the month is working for you, how things are shaping up for you. And it also builds community right here on YouTube, where I love it and love being with you, Leo. So until next time, have fun, but make sure it's spontaneous fun, not planned. Don't make any plans this month. Just do what you got to do and be open to joy, laughter, lightness, all the way.